feel about this junior ending. Yeah. I just finished streaming. I've been trying to figure out how to get my TV to get on my computer. I'm gonna eventually figure it out. I just have to do that. Sorry. I don't know why this camera does that, but this is the new camera. I mean the new phone. I'll figure it out later. For now, y'all just gotta deal with that. There's a lot. I got a nose ring. Finally. I've always wanted a nose ring. It sucks that I have to wait 3 months before I get the one that I actually want, but I did choose green. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, my face looks weird. I just took makeup off because I just got done streaming. And I'm so tired. I went and laid down and I was about to pass out. And I had contacts in, lashes on, lipstick on, and I was like, no. But besides that, I've had my nose ring done. Life has been looking up for me. Like, it has been a very crazy year for me. Trust me, but I've just been trying to do me and just do me for me. And honestly, I've found a lot of peace of mind in that. There's a lot of stuff I have in store for 2025, and vlogging is one of them. I really like my nose, and I always thought I had a big nose. So I'm like, maybe when I get the bigger charm, it'll make me feel a little bit better about my nose. But I'm not insecure about my nose. I actually get a lot of compliments on my nose. But yeah, I did my hair today. I did the baby hairs not with gel, I did it with some mousse. And so they're very soft, not like hardened. Got a lot of people coming up to me talking about, oh, you glue it to your forehead. I hate people. And this is my diary, I can say that. But I'm just like, don't come up to me saying that kind of stuff. I just been really just like staying in my own lane, vibing by myself. I just find that that's just better for me. Because every time I let people in, it's just so like messy. Like no one really has a good agenda for me. So I have to just cut people off. I'm not completely closed off. Like, I'll talk to coworkers, but I can't allow myself to just keep getting mentally beaten up like this anymore. So when I make a vow to myself, I'm very like serious about it. So that's why I'm saying 2025 is gonna be really big. I'm gonna try to give my all. So I want to start back journaling. I do want to start meditation. I want to keep up while I'm taking my vitamins. Because I'm so low in iron still. There's just so many things, that I have to work out. And it's like I finally am in a place where I'm by myself. I live alone. And I am in a place where I can actually like financially do things I want to do now, stay dedicated and stuff, and it's like stuff that people just wouldn't even find important. I just want to get finish up my tattoos. I want to lose it's like 5 pounds, bro. It's not even that much. It's just because I've been plateaued for almost a year and a half now. Maybe I can actually find like work that out and stuff like that. So I monitor what I eat. It just never wants to, like, I weigh like 141, 142, right? My goal is to be like 135. That's it. And that's just because I remember when I was 135, I was like, my clothes fit me decently. Like, I put on my leggings and they fit me, but like, I make one sudden move and it's like, oh, trying to come off. So yeah, that's the kind of stuff I'm looking for, you know? And please don't try to be that person to be like, you look good, you look good. Okay. I'm not losing weight for you. I'm not losing weight for you. I'm losing weight for me.
Getting money like bitch. Back to the block, only time I switch. Rap don't work, God knows what I'm with. Back to the block, hit a lick on bricks. Most of my old friends grew apart. Know a lot of scammers that's cracking cards. Couple SS and superstars. Shopping and Chanel ain't free of charge. How the fuck they call my city soft? Stacking my money like I'm standing on stilts. Shit look good, gotta get it on film. Stepping nice to do. Counting up blues, got nothing to prove. Pour another Sprite with a 2x2. Everything better when you do it yourself. When I spend money, I ain't got no guilt. I'ma sit down on the throne, not built. Fighting for the mind, but the battle uphill. Shitting on people, I got me a list. When I pull up, make sure they sit. Fuck y'all to live, get a curve, a kiss. Go full on, make a turn and twist. Still my ties, ice on buff, cover up my eyes. Like a little kid, but it's toy.
Yeah, it's a whole vibe. My dad did not approve. My mom loves it. My mom loves it. I'm gonna redo my swirl. I feel like there's not enough hair on that side. My eyebrows are so thin, bro. I wish I grew more hair. Well, what I'm about to do now is go shower. And I'm about to go play the games with my friends, bro. Like I said, it's Christmas. I've just been chilling all day, been working my butt off. I cleaned the studio. I think I already showed y'all. But yeah. Oh yeah, that's the wig I had on before. As you can see the difference. Darker red, and that red was so beautiful. But it's okay, I'm gonna wear this one out for a while. And then I'm gonna turn off this camera. I'm gonna wear this one for a minute and then I'm gonna go back to getting that color, which is a better way because that one sheds too much. Like I told you, I took it out the bag, I brushed it, and there was hair all over the floor. And then I remember why I didn't want the hair no more. But yeah. Even though this is my diary, I still gotta keep it PG. But this is the book I've been reading. The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Freak. And let me just tell you, this book has set me on a path that I didn't even think was possible. I think everyone should read this book. I think people with anxiety, I think people with depression, people with social anxiety, I think people who do drugs, like you feel like you can't live without it, doing it every day and stuff. I feel like people like that, everyone should read this book. Mentally, you have got to be on this mindset of like realizing that the world is already going to, and I think that is important to realize, like, not everything should be taken personal. And I used to take things a lot of personal. Like, my depression would really let me be so upset about things, about people, how they treat me and everything. And it's like, this book doesn't even have to tell me, but I already kind of like knew people project pain that they have already felt before, and they'll hurt people just because it's all they know sometimes. So a lot of times when I'm treated a certain way by people, I don't pay no mind to that. And I exercise this every day now, like, and I find that I'm just so much more peace of mind. I still struggle with anxiety, don't get me wrong. I haven't finished even reading the book. I haven't even finished reading like 3 chapters, maybe 4. But just even like right off the bat, like when I tell you this book is something that you want to grab, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Freak. Please. I've been moving a lot closer to God, and I'm happy. I'm living for it because I've come such a long way, guys. I've come such a long way, and I'm just trying to find God more because I've been very alone. Not so much lonely, but I've just been very alone. And I know it's another lesson that God wants me to learn. It's probably a lesson that He has been trying to teach me, but I always try to fight it. I always try to make myself known with people. It's so crazy because I get attention all the time, but it's like I would always fight to be alone, and I'm really starting to like it. I be talking to myself, and I'll just be like, you're a really interesting person. Like, why don't you like to be alone with yourself? Like, that's crazy. Like, I really be talking to myself, and I'm like, that's so unique that I'm just so comfortable with talking to me, because I'm always the friend that gives the advice, and then when it comes to talking to myself, I'm like shy, like I'm not ready to face it. But it's like, I need to stop being like that, you know? And I feel like a lot of us, oh, excuse me, my hands are ashy. Anyways, I think that it's okay for you to face yourself and talk about it. Whatever that you're gatekeeping from yourself, just talk about it. Who cares? Who, like this book, like I said, this book, it really will have you thinking, like, who cares? Who really cares? I used to care about the dumbest things. People laughing in public, and I just thought, oh, they're laughing at me. Now, if you laugh around me, even if you are laughing at me, and I am around, right, and you're just laughing with your friends about me, I need you to understand, like, if you don't have the guts to even come up to me and say it yourself, why do you think I care? Sure, use me to feed your ego. Use me to make yourself feel better. Do whatever you gotta do, love. It doesn't make you a better person. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know. When you don't know how to be fake, you avoid those kind of people, and those people are gonna take it to almost like get offended by it, right? And it's like, I don't care. I don't care that it offends you, that I don't want to be around you because I can sense that you're fake. I don't want to be around you because I don't want to say something real and it's not going to mix well with the fakeness. Because then I'm going to look like the crazy one. And trust me, I don't care about looking like the crazy one. I say a lot of things to a lot of people all the time and they laugh because they don't know how to respond. They just laugh. And it's mostly because I noticed, I've actually analyzed this, it's mostly because they don't know what to say when I'm actually right about something. And it's like, oh, okay. Or if I say something with a normal tone responding to someone else's nonsense, they just laugh because They want to make it seem like I got mad or I got pressed because I fed them some logic or I fed them a different perspective. Why is that happening so much? Why am I running into people who have this strong headspace, this whole perspective of life, and then when they come and meet someone like me who sees an overall perspective and probably multiple perspectives speaking from one soul, and they don't know how to handle it. They're just literally like, and it's just been happening to me a lot, and that's why I'm getting closer to God, because I feel like the more I get to God, the more God is just like using me. He is using me to share this knowledge to some of these people out here who are so self-guided that they really don't see another perspective. And to fathom another perspective is crazy. So the fake ones who think I'm crazy for avoiding them, or whatever they think about me. Honestly, I don't know if they think I'm crazy. They probably just think I'm weird, which, that's fine. I would honestly take weird over crazy. But, I don't know, it just seems like I'm just becoming more wise with who I share my space with, and I'm not mad about it. Like, I've been reading a lot of posts too that's saying, you know, giving your energy to everyone, that's not mental hygiene. Mental hygiene is being selective, is allowing your energy to flow with an energy that is going to kind of build yours up. There are some people I enjoy talking to, and then there's people that drain me when I speak to them, because it's almost like when I say something, you want to contradict it every time. You want to contradict everything, and I'm able to take criticism. That's the crazy thing. I can take criticism. But to contradict every single thing, every choice, even if it's a choice I made for myself, my body, my soul, you know, contradict everything, right? That's crazy to me. How are you going to just tell people how to live their lives? I don't say things to people unless they ask me for my opinion. There are people out there that will just say their opinion about how you should live your life. And I think that is what sets me differently. When someone comes to me and says they just want to keep drinking, I just ask why. And then I ask, have you discovered, like, the root of the issue? Like, have you discovered the reason why you just feel like you need it every single day? Because wanting to get dizzy every single day, that's not helping your mental health. People will easily step all over you if you miss a beat. Like, mine comes from straight genuality. So it's like, is genuality a word? But I'm just saying, you know, I don't try to tell that person, oh, you should just stop drinking. Oh, you just stop it. Oh, you do this, whatever. I'm judging you. And I think that's why so many people enjoy talking to me, because I'm not going to tell you your years of drinking. You're going to come and meet someone like me, and I'm going to tell you, oh, you should stop drinking. Now, maybe you might catch me doing something like that if you were my significant other and I genuinely, like, I care so much about you and I'm seeing what it's doing to you. Like, if it's making you literally, like, cough up, you know, your body's rejecting it and stuff like that, I'm gonna say something. And you can either take it or not. But just to understand that I'm somebody who's not hardcore, and I'm not going to meet someone that has a drug problem or a drinking problem and instantly make them feel like you got to stop right now, like, oh my god. Because what's crazy is those same type of people will be trying to tell me how to live my life. And I'm just like, so not only are you putting things in your body that you don't need when you can just naturally cry to stress relieve yourself, But you're also telling me, someone who doesn't do it, to stop doing something else, as if you have a better outlook on life of choices. That's why I don't think people should always tell people what to do, because I really, when you come to me about things and you tell me to stop doing them, I really sit there and look at your life choices and I go, why is this person saying this about me? When their choices, it's crazy. I got told to wear my natural hair from a guy who is not even dating a black African American woman. A black guy who's dating someone who is not an African American. And I sit there and I wonder, like, why would I take your opinion on wearing my natural hair? Because he literally just kept saying, oh, us black men, we like to see that natural hair on you. And I said, are you sure? But do you see what I'm saying? Life has been very, like, weird for me ever since I'm getting closer and closer to God. Like, he is really helping me see things, helping me stay calm in situations that I would know, like, in the past, I would have flipped out or felt my blood start to boil, like, oh, how dare you, da, da, da. Now, I'm just like, I just be observing, and I'm loving it. I'm loving that this is how everything's playing out for me. And you know how I know this means that something is coming for me? I've changed so much. So and so can say this about me. So and so can say that about me. You don't know what I've been through, and the courage, the pain, the sweat, the tears that I took to build myself back up. If you weren't even a part of that, respectfully, stop telling me what to do. Stop telling me what to do. How's that for a welcome back vlog? Okay guys, I'm gonna drink my water and play some Fortnite with my friends. I was gonna read my book, but I'm probably read it in the morning when I wake up. I hope you guys have a blessed day, night, afternoon, Christmas, and I'm gonna call it a day, guys. I look so tired.